Okay, so Rita and James, just correct me. We've got our First Nations ambassador. The pointy end is going to get pretty crowded, supping the bubbly as they go.
Chairman's Lounge is going to be...
So we've got a First Nations ambassador. We've now got an ambassador for what is a woman?
Well, that is the first question I would put to her, and I would hope that the media do ask her to say what is a woman. I mean, it's in her title. It's as you heard there, it is her priority. So what is a woman? If she can't give a coherent answer to that question, then we have a massive problem, even bigger than I suspect we do after listening to that.
James, we'll have the ambassador for wokeness next, won't we?
Well, that's the whole government.
Well, that's the whole government.
Australia, Penny Wong lecturing the world on anti-colonialism.
But that's actually the role of the foreign minister, to sit above all of these various special ambassadors for all sorts of various sort of leftist revolutionary causes.
Do you think the voter, admittedly only 32% or something of people voted for Anthony Albanese in the Labor government, I wonder if even that 32% realised that we were getting a hard left, woke, completely ideologically driven mob straight out of the undergraduate classes of any rubbishy university.
Didn't I see on the front page of the Daily Telegraph Albo there in some fluff piece saying, I'm not woke, I'm rejecting wokeism?
A fluff piece, is that what he was wearing?
Well, no, it was a very complimentary piece, and I tell you, you might say you're not woke, but the policy agenda is unmistakable, and I think we shouldn't be surprised that someone who's very firmly in the socialist-left faction of the Labor Party tends to be fairly socialist-left.
Well, can I just say, Rita, there was certainly that front page where he declared that on the Daily Telegraph, but I will tell you that the Daily Telegraph was out there front and centre pointing out all of the background of Anthony Albanese, his hard left socialist background, his radicalism, his fact that when he was supposedly an economic minister or economic advisor for Bob Hawke, he was actually working for Tom Uren. All of these sorts of things we hit, over and over again. So I always say, you can't say you weren't warned, folks.
Exactly.